We're recording. Okay. Now talk about how you got on your work through football camps, led to you appearing on a popular TV show.
Oh, the Friday Night Light TV shows? Okay, they actually hire real football officials to do the TV shows.
Mm-hmm.
And one year during season 2, Tim Crowley, who is an Austin football chapter, who also is the one who recruited me to become a football official for the state of Texas,
mm-hmm.
plays Coach Crowley on the TV show Friday Night Lights. They were looking to hire real football officials to do the show, and so he called me up, and I started on season 2. I did all of season 3, 4, and 5. I just got finished up in Dallas a couple of weeks ago doing the state championship game, which, no offense, I can't tell you the outcome. You have to watch it next season, okay, on season 5. Anyway, yeah, they hired real football officials to do the show. At first, they did not believe I was a real football official, but I come and says, no, this is my real gear, guys. This is what I do during the season. I am a working football official, and I got hired on. I got to be, the first time, in one of my scenes, I was out in the middle of the field, and of course, as you can tell, I always wear my hair up, and you can't tell, because when I'm in my gear. So I went out in the middle of the field, and we're introducing ourselves to the coaches, and I played myself, and I said, my name is Jeannie Lewis, and Coach Kyle Chandler, at the time, which was Coach Taylor, chef, a woman, and I said, do you have a problem with that, Coach? And he said no. And so later on, then, at another time when he was on my sideline or something, he came over there and he was like kicking dirt on me a little bit. But it was all in fun, stuff. Because, I'm a woman in a football world, but I love football. But yeah, Coach Crowley, who is also Tim Crowley, a football official with the Austin chapter, got me hired on, and I've been working on the show ever since. And if it gets picked up, I've already been asked to come back too.
Now, what's it been like? Because obviously you've never done anything like this before. Kind of what was the experience like? Because you're in there with big time Hollywood actors. Kyle Chandler, Connie Britton, and on and on. What was it like interacting with them and working with them on their stage, so to speak? Well, working with them on your stage, but.
Mm-hmm. Well, like I said, when I told you about Kyle Chandler and stuff like that, he was, kind of shocked to see a woman and stuff. But basically, I was just doing my job. I mean, I was just treating them like they were just, regular people. Now, in the last season or the championship game, I know UT Kyle came out there with his camera, and we all took pictures together. And then this year at the state championship game, we all went out there and we took pictures again together and stuff. And so, but no, they're just as nice as they can be, just down to earth. I mean, it was kind of neat to watch all the intricate details when they were filming a show and all the different angles that they go with. It was kind of a learning experience. It was kind of neat to watch. They were nice enough that sometimes I could not get in their way, but in between shoots, watching what they're watching when they're filming different stuff. It was really neat. It's a different, because I'm in the football world and I love football and stuff, but it was neat to see how they film a show and how they put everything together and all the little people that you never see, all the work that they do and stuff to keep the show going and keeping everything going. It was really interesting to work on a show like that. But as far as the main actors and stuff like that, I just kind of, just went out there and did my job and, talked to them. In other words, I didn't go up and act like a starstruck person. I tried not to do that. And but it was really fascinating to watch how they film it all the different things that they do. The producers, the directors, saw a lot of different directors or some of the producers over, it was just really interesting to be a part of it, and it was football also, okay, and, but yeah, I just had a really good time working on the show. I kind of going to miss it, because you kind of got to be like a little family, and things. I know one time I got called in to go do a game, and I couldn't do it because I was somewhere else, and so, and then the person called me on the phone and said, hey, Jeannie, they missed you at the last shoot, and I said, well, I'm sorry, I was doing something else that was football related, and I couldn't get back.